I thought we played as well as we could play the first half. Our offensive decisions were really good. We made some big shots. Our defense was good. We let Frame get a little bit open in the first half. He got the 3 threes. Second half, we did a better job on him, but in the second half, our offense, we couldn't get our offense untracked. And a lot of it was their pressure. They were really good defensively. I thought they really got up and made it difficult for us. I wouldn't think we could survive a game when Tyus, has 4 points late in the game. He's been so consistent for us all year long. He just couldn't get the ball to go in the basket. He had great looks, great opportunities driving. You got to drive these guys. They're right on you, pushing hard. But, I wanted Frank back in the game. He's a veteran. We made a couple good plays. Elijah made a good play. We made a couple really good passes out of penetration things, and Frank hit the 2 threes. That was really the game, I thought. But, they play as hard as you can play. Very difficult team in here. They beat Louisville, beat Florida State in here. You got to get them on the boards, and like North Carolina did, but we can't do that. We're not that good inside on the boards. But, Jeff's done an unbelievable job with this team. They play as hard or harder than anybody in the league, and he's just, it's been amazing what he's done with this group. But when you go on the road in this league and you can get a win, you go home happy, period. Questions?
What was the difference in Frank from Wednesday night to today?
He's been shooting the ball, Mike, good in practice. He really has. It's the best he's shot it all year in the last few practices, and he made shots up there. So I just feel confident he's going to get shots. When Tyus is driving or O'Shea's driving, they're going to leave. He's going to get some looks, and he's shooting the ball like he was in the summertime now, and that's important for us going forward.
Jim, it seemed like you did a good job getting O'Shea the ball closer to the basket. Was that anything you guys did, or did he just go there and you found it?
Well, we're trying to get him the ball in the high post, to medium to low area. That's where we're trying to get him the ball. He was good tonight in there. He rebounded on both ends, which is what we need from him. I thought Pascal started out great. He had 8 points right away, and then he was a non-factor after that. He had a great start to the game, but then he just wasn't a factor. But, part of the reasons they stay with him, they keep him blocked out, it gives O'Shea a chance to drive. They're not leaving Pascal, so he gets a chance to get through there and get to the basket. But, Pittsburgh does a great job physically, defensively, and it was very difficult out there to score. Again, the first half we shot the ball incredibly. Made 5 threes. Second half we're 2 for 12. And shooting's got a lot to do with it. When you make 5 for 10, you're up 13 points. You go 2 for 12, you're down 4. So I thought the threes we had were pretty good looks, but sometimes they don't go in.
Jim, much like up at the Dome, we were talking about how hard they played, the job that Jeff has done. Do you also see in some of their players room for growth to be pretty high guys like Johnson and McGowan?
Yeah, their guards are good. They're going to get nothing but better. I told Wilson Frame, I said, I hope you're a senior, because he makes shots against us every time we play. Every time. Tough shots, too. Your big kid played really good tonight. He's been a non-factor. He was really good. They did a good job getting him the ball, and he was more aggressive.
In the last 3 games, O'Shea's been shooting the ball a lot better. Do you think there's been anything different?
Yeah, he's getting closer to the basket.
Jim, there were the 2 plays in the second half. One, McGowan's got free throws off of when he was fouled on the 3, and there was a leg kick.
Yeah, he kicked.
A few minutes later.
The second time.
What did the referee say to you?
Well, he kicked his leg. Same thing I saw before. He kicked out with his leg. Can't do that.
Coach, you mentioned Pascal, but did you see anything on that play late where he fell to the ground?
I didn't see it. Nothing. No, didn't see it.
Jim, you see with Johnson and McGowan's were able to do, especially against teams like Louisville and Florida
Yeah.
State? How much has the league kind of adjusted to that and trying to take them out of the game? It seems to be,
Well,
if you take those two out of change.
you're trying to keep them, well, last game, Johnson had 20 or 30, didn't he, last game? So I guess, but we're trying to, make them shoot it from the outside and try and not let them get into the lane. But they get in there anyway, and they get to the foul line because they're driving the ball in there all the time. But they're physical, two really good young guards, but it's not easy in this league for freshmen. It's not easy.
Jim, halfway through conference season, how good are you guys? What kind of team do you think you have?
We'll find out at the end. I don't make predictions before the season, during the season. At the end of the year, you'll know how good you are. Right now, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I say or you say or anybody says. Those guys on TV, that's how they get paid a lot of money to be up there, so they say all that stuff. At the end of the year, nobody remembers what bullshit they said. But we'll find out. I don't know. We'll see. I know we're a lot better than we were when Frank didn't play early in the year, and it took him a long time to get back. Without him, we don't win this game. We didn't have him the first two games, and he really wasn't back. I don't even know when he got back. Probably not until the league started. But, so we're a better team now than we were at that stage, certainly because of Frank. And the other factor for us is Pascal, when he is a factor in the game, like he was tonight, that makes us a better team too.
Jim, you mentioned after the BC game, the inside, you need more inside to
Yeah.
win. How did you think overall they did?
Pascal and O'Shea were good inside. I thought Elijah had a chance to get there a few times and settled for shots from the perimeter. And, I thought Marek had a great start, really good start. Then the game got really physical, and he wasn't as much of a factor.
What do you think it is, Jim, that typically gives freshman guards the most problems against your zone?
Well, they attacked it. I mean, that's what they, it's hard to do what they did. They went in there. They're tough guys. I mean, usually we don't mind if guys drive in there because it's tough to score in there on our guys. We got big guys out there. But they haven't shot it real well against us. They had a couple in and outs there that were really close that could have made a little difference. Even when it was 7 at the end, he was in and out. McGowan's was in and out on a 3. But those two young guards are good players, and they'll get better. They will get better. Brown really was impressive today. He was good. They did a good job. Ellison did a good job of getting him the ball down low, passing down low. But it was a good win. We'll take it.
Syracuse locker room